usually the option, but there's just so much control on Vici Gaming.
Yeah.
Their draft is looking extremely solid. Elephant Boys, however, they're bulky and sturdy enough. They can still play the tempo. If they do manage to play the tempo finally, maybe they have a shot in game 2, but I think that this draft is way more difficult to execute than the one in game 1.
Yeah, and you even have percentage-based damage on the Phoenix, so even though you have these tanky boys, the stronger you get, the harder you fall.
I like Vici Gaming here. Phoenix with the percentage base, as you mentioned, a lot of cooldowns, long cooldowns on their side, but still, like if you just cycle those ultis, I still feel you can take the fight. If there's no chrono, if there's no Treant ulti, there's still Mars plus
you have
egg.
an
You can,
abundance.
you can still
Just pick what you want.
have something to fight with.
What team fight? What will we use now? This team fight? Should we use some chrono?
Let me take a little bit of Supernova. I'll take a little bit of Arena. I'll take a little bit of Black and B-Cop as well, because I want to hear what they have to say. What's up, B-Cup? You're gyrating around. What do you want to say?
Doing my thing, gyrating. I'm going to just take a guess on my prediction.
I actually can't hear you right now.
Solely on the fact
Maybe
that
for better.
Are you messing with me? Are you just moving your mouth around?
First we couldn't see them,
Well,
now we can't hear them.
I mean,
Maybe they can
we're
hear
just going to talk
Black.
over them because
are they doing a bit?
we're much more important than them anyway.
They're doing a bit.
So
Production, are they doing a bit? Or can we really not hear them? I actually
we
don't
just
know.
keep talking.
Oh,
Are we talking or are they talking?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh,
Okay, you
hello.
can hear us?
Okay.
Alright.
We
Quick,
spoke
quick,
over
quick,
you guys
quick,
anyways.
prediction.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I'm going Elephant just based off the fact that FY's playing Rubik.
Great.
Bleak Hallucination.
Black.
VG.
Easy. Take it away for game number 2.
Okay, sure. We'll take it away. We're just kidding. We're kidding.
Of course we are not.
We wouldn't do that to you guys. Come on.
Why are you going VG though? The draft looks like
I'm literally only going Vici because he's got Rubik
Okay.
in his hands. Bleak Hallucination. We get to see the cosmetic.
Okay,
and
okay.
my money
30
is
seconds to
on the cosmetic.
All right. So not a whole lot of analyticals in there.
Analytical.
No.
No,
Purely
but
cosmetics.
I don't think I've gotten to see FI play Rubik in Season 1 or 2.
Season 1 he played a couple of times, but this might be the last time we see it in Season 2 after this game. Coupled with a Darkseer, that sounds pretty bad. Like Darkseer, usually you want... Okay, he's going bottom actually, okay. So they're doing Elder Titan Darkseer lane, makes a lot more sense. Is he going bottom? Please don't juke me. Nice D-ward. Okay. But yeah, they have just no real teamfight combo at all.
Right.
Like Darkseer, Elder Titan, that's all. That's it. Until DK reaches level 25, which we have not seen this season, the AoE Dragon Tail can, with Darkseer, of course, just win you the game. But is it ever going to happen? It's very unlikely. You can't really play for level 25 talent. And I just feel like overall, it's going to be tough. They really have to get off to a very early lead here. This team fight on VG is insane.
So he did in fact play Rubik in the first and second series of Season 1.
Yeah, then not anymore after that.
Yeah, because he lost on both.
Yeah.
Which he got Blink 4-staff Ags in the game against Aster in 35 minutes.
No, he played well in those games. It's just Rubik always feels like in his mid game you just
not doing enough.
Yeah, like it feels like you're lacking an ultimate basically.
Right. Well, we'll see.
And this game is a lot of good spells to steal. Overgrowth, Spear, Arena, Chronosphere, even Time Dilation could be a game-breaking steal this game.
It screams, I want Ags on Rubik.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
If he can get there, a Philly Stone, maybe.
Yeah. Then you get the shard, you steal the Chronosphere first, you chrono like 3 people, and you steal the Laguna with Axe and Shard, which you then target on 3 heroes in the Chronosphere. You basically just win the game by yourself. And for some reason, Phoenix Supernova pops. He doesn't press any buttons after. You steal the Supernova. You save your Wraith King, who has Reincarnation on cooldown. Wow. FY, can you relax, dude? Let the game, like, let the people play some Dota, man.
Hypothetical FY, can you please chill out?
Yeah, man. Like, relax.
Yeah.
Jesus. But what's actually going to happen is they're going to jump on him and he dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot of faith.
No. I would have liked it a lot more if they just had a better hero to play with the Darkseer. Elder Titan is okay. He's not the worst, not the best, but he's no Spirit Breaker. He's no Nyx. You don't have this targeted stun, you know. any stun. Doesn't have to be targeted.
So we got this pause. I know that you guys would love to see this game's prediction happen. That's dpc.pwesports.cn/fun.
It's very fun.
And game 2 of Vici Elephant, when will first blood occur? Less than 2 minutes, which we're in right now. 2 to 5 minutes, or greater than 5 minutes.
I think just purely based on statistics, I would go between 2 and 5.
Okay.
And purely based on statistics, I would say Rubik is the one who take it. Takis is the death.
We'll have to see when first blood does in fact come.
Don't burn your fingers.
Because you only get 2 minutes for the first 2 minutes, 0 to 2. Then you get 3 minutes for
And then
2
you
to
get
5,
infinite
and then
minutes,
you get infinite.
which is
Although
it's a
last
good
game, I
deal.
think first blood was like, what, 7 minutes in?
It was very late.
It was a pretty late first blood.
I mean, this game, the lanes. Okay, who could potentially die? Elder Titan could die, and Treant could die. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I'm getting right-clicked here.
Hurts.
Holding my breath right now.
But can you hold it until minute 5, though?
Well, I have 2 to 5, so I won't want to hold it till 5. I'll breathe when it's 2 to 5.
Okay.
But,
I thought you hold your breath when you're waiting for something.
well, I'm waiting for my opening.
Oh, you
The
open.
2 to 5 opening.
But whatever doesn't happen.
Yeah.
After 5 minutes, then you don't breathe anymore. First you hold your breath, then you breathe,
And then you just don't
and
breathe.
you just don't breathe. Okay, they're pulling a double creep wave here, Tom. Interesting shenanigans. That's a lot of spirit damage. 73 right now.
So we'll see if they can go after Puyoyo. The iron shells on both these heroes. It's like Red Panda wants to make a move in.
You have to be careful of Void taking a lot of damage, sir.
Has been killed.
Puyoyo losing his courier. And
You lose
eating
face.
some of those spirits as well.
Yep. Pretty uneventful lane so far.
Yeah, nothing really going on. I don't think you're getting a kill over mid unless there's rotations out there.
No chance in hell. DK will never die there. As we said it though, Elder Titan is pretty low. 100
And
health.
he's rotating
Oh,
over.
He stole the water
Okay, he
rune.
gets the water rune.
What a thief.
A fire blast over onto the Mars.
And then the follow-up from the Rubik, the lift. Wow, 0.4 seconds. Ooh, not enough.
Doing his part right there.
The Rubik lift is so damn bad. It's
The
actually-
level 1 lift, it just does not feel.
it's just sad. Like, it feels like it should not
Ooh,
exist
okay.
in Dota.
Sleep on it too. Maybe go after Puyoyo.
Maybe get a triple bash. He
He's
does
got
not.
time walk in a
Whoa.
second. Time dilation.
Be careful.
Nature's Grasp and Red Panda, he's also quite low here. Are they going to dive him under the tower?
Nope, they're
No.
waiting until 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what it seems like they're doing.
They're like, yeah, you remember that battle?
It hurts.
On fun? It's very fun.
Dive the tower would be risky. Nature's Grasp again laid
Oh,
down.
Red
Red Panda
Panda.
taking a lot of damage, but again won't fall. They've glyphed up these creeps to keep them under the tower,
I think I would have jumped in there to kill the Elder Titan as Void. Sure, I would probably die too,
but it's first blood.
but you get a lot of money and you don't have the biggest health pool to work with right now. Sorry, B-Cup. Your prediction is gone, man.
No, 2 to 5.
Yeah, yeah.
It was not 4 minutes in.
Okay, so you think anything's going to happen in the next minute?
No, but I'm praying. So, 1K lead right now for Elephant. Spear away. FY coming over. Not again sure. It's a quick lift. Wraith Fire Blast.
Wow, he got blasted, guys. That was insane.
Has the Icarus dive to leave.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many heroes get so low. Or maybe I just haven't been paying attention.
Elder Titan again. There is a Nature's Grasp.
But he's not going to use it.
15 seconds.
Oh, dear. It's over.
No, it's not.
Leech Seed.
His
Okay.
Legion.
8 seconds. Okay, it's over. All right. Well, my prediction game has been very eventful on this one. They're going to bring over the Phoenix to refill the Ori's bottle.
And now you can play.
Now you have infinite time. So if you took over 5, you're good. Unless this game ends 0-0. Then there's never first blood.
Who would then win? Because all the options are invalid.
I don't know.
Then the organizer wins. The
Yeah.
house wins.
They'll go for old 11. Get him quite low. Doesn't have a lot of mana to play with. No spear either.
One more Kritu.
And God's Rebuke. FY standing in front trying to body block.
Oh.
And now he's got the Wraith Fire Blast. First blood.
It is only right
At
that
5:30,
first blood
wow.
should go to your
Dire's
king.
bottom tower is under attack.
Pretty late first blood.
Looking real good here for Elephantus.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the lanes to go as poorly as they are right now for VG. Especially this Mars, I thought would have a lot more. But he doesn't.
Is 2,100 gold compared to the Darkseer is only at 23. And you expect maybe Darkseer to have a little bit more with the Ion Shells.
But the difference is really the carries. Wraith King is absolute free farm, whereas the
Dire's
Void is
middle
struggling a
tower
little
is
bit
under
more.
attack.
So, I mean, you got first blood, mainly strictly farming. You've got a 1k lead. It's certainly something to work with, especially with Eurus standing at the top, but he's going into the Radiance.
As always, I feel like every time we see a Wraith King not go Radiance, they lose. Good couple of bashes on Yang. But ultimately, it doesn't amount to anything.
Yeah, it doesn't quite amount to what they would want. Ern already picked up for the Phoenix, too. So we'll see if he can get that into the vessel, make something of that. FY coming over towards mid, maybe looking for a kill on Ori.
Yep. Earn on Phoenix makes a lot of sense.
Spear lands.
No ring.
Yeah, he's only level 5. Reincarnation's not
dive.
available.
That's an easy kill.
And Eurus getting low. Oh, no
Burns out.
save. He burns out.
Yep.
Unfortunate that FY wasn't there in time to save him. He was over towards mid trying to get a kill on Ori, so that is one return finally here for VG.
Yeah, that level 1 lift would have really saved him there.
Maybe. Who knows?
You're in the air for like...
0.4 seconds.
Oh, it's 0.8. Alright, we gotta give it credit.
It's more than what I said.
What's pretty sad is that the stun duration of a 1 is longer than the lift duration. Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
You lift it for 0.8, but if you stun a guy with it, it's 1.2 seconds, which is actually a respectable stun. But 0.8 is not respectable. We'll yet have to see any rotation from the mid lane. War, Regen rune, perfect rune for him. Just to spam out the lane. Gaben has smiled upon you, my friend.
Level 8 and heading towards top.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Arena, Spear, Sunray, no reincarnation still. They're going to TP Somnus over bottom,
That
who's
second
making his
death would
way
be
over
terrible.
towards top. He's burning away, and he will end up dying. Eurus falls. PYW gets the kill, and they TP out in front of the DK and the Rubik.
Both of them
Middle
do.
tower is under
Wow.
attack.
That's a taunt right there. No,
There it is.
that's a good tip. Pretty delayed, but
The proper tip.
it came out eventually. Now we also have a good neutral item for the Void. El Brumhandel.
And he's top of the net worth now.
Yep. And he has Chronosphere to work with. And Treant Protectors behind the tower. And is maybe now dying.
Sleep.
Chrono.
LSA, Chrono just on the edge. But in it is all you need, and they've got the Laguna Blade. Poyoyo getting the kill on a Yang.
Yep, making good usage of the ults here. And as soon as that's used, you have 20 seconds cooldown on Arena, and that's back up again. And then once Egg is up, you have another big team fight ult to work with. And once Overgrowth is up, you have another big team fight ult to work with. And then you can choose which one do I want to use now.
The question becomes if you give it away to FY when he gets level 6,
If he gets up
will
6.
it be enough of a turnaround to do anything?
Turn around.
Every now and then.
Yep.
So, Poyoyo, just kind of free farming now.
It's pretty much unkillable because he has 4 points in time walk, unless he time walks in. In which case you can't time walk out.
Even then, it's only a 6-second cooldown level 4 time walk.
6 seconds is a long time, my friend.
Yeah, but
Or
24 is
Spears
even longer.
miss, Light Strike Array miss. Both drunk.
Eurus now level 6, holding on to the reincarnation, so he'll try to get something done with that. The stun does hit into Poyoyo. They've got the wall down. They need to still find him, but massive rotations are out for Vici. So Elephant, they try to initiate here, and it's botched. They get the kill on Yang. They look over at Somnus. He's tanky, but he is not tanky enough. He's on the run. Supernova, that's going to pop. Somnus.
No spear.
TP.
No bash.
No way to stop it.
He stole time dilation. That's a good steal, but it's only level 1. So it's not a good steal.
So yeah, Elephant, it comes down again to the execution. And
they're being burned.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of fire actually on VJ, I just realized. Mars is kind of fiery. So is Lina, so is Phoenix.
Yeah, his spear with Shard leaves a fire trail.
Yep. Do you know why Urn is so good on Phoenix? Because Phoenix is reborn from its ashes, which of course is in the Urn.
So you're saying that when Phoenix uses Supernova, it should give you a charge on the Urn?
Yeah. Or take one from the Urn.
Ooh.
Or make it into like an extra strong charge.
Oh.
I feel like there's not enough lore involvement in Dota, to be honest. Morphling should be stronger in water. AA should just freeze Morphling, and he should never be able to move again.
Yeah, I was having this conversation with Lacoste about lore-friendly game in Arcade.
Yeah.
Maelstrom picked up for the Void in a really good spot, despite the lane feeling like it was a little bit of a struggle. And now, the Wraith King, instead of going straight Radiance, has picked up the Midas instead.
Went back into Midas and then into Radiance, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Delaying his strong timing by a little bit, but once that's up, it's gonna amplify his game by quite a bit.
That's if he gets to it.
Sneak attack! What for? As he's sneaking up onto Somnus here.
Icarus dive, overgrowth. They've got the
Arena,
Sun Ray
spear,
and the Arena
Laguna.
with the spear. They'll put it all together to get a kill.
Oh,
Chrono.
Yang. Nice jump out from FY.
And he had the time walk.
He wants to Laguna him.
Fade Bolt thrown over at Ori, and
He
they get the
still
kill
has
on a
Laguna.
Yang.
Time
FY
walk.
is just trying to run. He's got time walk to work with.
And they let him leave.
Yeah.
And he's digging and hitting himself. Wow.
Get back.
So
Stolen
all
Dragon
right,
Slave, that's
Dragon
good.
Slave, that's good.
That is very good. Somnus, still working on his Blink Dagger. So what ult do they have available now? Supernova and Laguna Blade.
Which is more than enough.
Potentially, depending on how well the egg is placed. All 3 egg protection abilities are on cooldown.
Yeah. Oh, Laguna Blade used.
Laguna.
FY
Laguna stolen.
now steals it, throws it right back, and Ori, he'll die. FY dies before, but it's worth it to get a kill like that.
Somnus is dying.
They've used the Supernova. They look over at Old 11. They've got the wall down. Poyoyo time walks towards them.
This Phoenix is doing
Supernova
so much
goes off, and
damage.
they've got the Sunray onto Yang. They're going to try and get
Oh,
the kill
it's
here onto the
burning.
Dark Series. Burning, doesn't burn out though, and now he throws the Surge onto Somnus. They've got the stun onto PYW. Wraith Fire Blast, they'll get the kill. That's 3 heroes dead. Poyoyo trying to run. A decent fight from Elephant.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you 3 big teamfight ults are on cooldown, you don't really have anything to combo
they
the
want
egg
more.
with.
Look at the haste.
Oh, DY.
And they'll land the sleep. They'll get the kill. And what did FY take? He took Nature's Grasp, only level 1.
Grasping at straws.
Old 11 hiding behind these trees.
Yeah. Acting AFK. He's like, I'm not here, guys.
Arena, Spear. It lands. They've got the telekinesis. Throws him down onto the Lina. Sunray again. Somnus is going to need to run here. Hit with the time dilation.
That was a very nice sleep. Otherwise, he might be potentially dead.
The support's getting some some work done here for the side of Elephant.
Yep, and Euros is getting away with this Midas build. Already up to the relic soon. Just 1k away from it. No.
Take the stack, share it.
Yep, sharing is caring.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
How close are they to this sacred relic? At least another 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it's not the fastest timing because, of course, Midas is pretty pricey. It just helps you scale like after the radius with higher levels, gets level 2 re-ink faster, and they're still holding onto the mid tower with the level 4 armor.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You gotta overly commit for these towers, right?
Which is what they're trying to do now. But they have all ults available, except Arena. Tower deny.
Ooh. No. Yours got it.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Well, you say he got it, but it really was his skeletons that did it.
That's fine. That's part of him.
As a king, I guess they're very loyal to him.
Yeah, you've led them there.
Go, skeletons! Get the tower.
Then you point your sword at the tower and they take it.
And whatever happens after is not my problem. Almost Vessel completed on Phoenix. That's going to be a big boost to damage. Against this DK, against the Rave King.
Yeah, having that with the Sunray could be pretty disgusting.
Smoke up here from the DK. As Dragon Form is running out though.
Radiant's middle
It's
tower
about to run
is
out
under
right now.
attack.
They'll still try to go for this. Blink Dragon Tail, that's out. Earth Splitter, sleep, no, Yules is there. They've also used the Supernova. They missed the Earth Splitter. They've got the damage from the Dragon Slave as well as the Fade Bolt to send the Lina back, but they've used the Supernova and they're going to try and turn this one around with the Chase. They have the Arena, the land, the Spear. The Spear is stolen.
He gave away Spear. It's a novice mistake. He didn't toggle the board.
It's a good one to have for Rubik, level 4. Telekinesis, Spear could be the combo that you need to get some of these kills. It would be nice if he had a Blink Dagger to go with it, but he's still a ways out from that.
Spear is absolutely broken on Rubik. I can't believe we gave it away to him.
Oh, but he might just die.
He hit him.
And he saw.
How did he hit him?
Oh, Philly Stone too. The question is, are they giving it to the Elder Titan, which doesn't look like?
Nah, of course not. You're a
Dark
Vayner team,
Seer's
who do you
just
think is
holding
going
it.
to? Let's be careful in FY though. Overgrowth.
Overgrowth is there, but the Spear lands onto the Mars, and now he might even steal Overgrowth. He
Nah,
never,
you
never got a
don't
chance,
wanna-
and he got the Nature's Grasp immediately, so.
Nah, you're not letting go of that Spear. This is way
You
too
want
good on
this
Rubik.
way more?
Yeah. Rubik's Spear is absolutely imbalanced. Unless there's like a big team fight going on, you can go to good Overgrowth steal. But it's just one of the highest damage nukes you can get. And the like relocation ability basically.
Dire's top tower is under
Oh, another
attack.
bounty, FY. Shovels have been lucky for him.
It's been a second, right?
Second or third, yeah.
Yeah. Radiant's already completed actually. It's a pretty farmed Rave King. Pretty rich. Level 12 as well. It's level 2 re-ink. I'm just worried that he might be the only survivor at the end of the team fight, you know? From his team. And then a Rave King alone, not the easiest
Right.
to pull off.
So there's the Ags. Does Darkseer hold on to the Philosopher's Stone?
I'd say no.
I mean, he doesn't have to right-click. So he can hold it the entire time, right?
Yeah, but then you make FY mad. You don't want to do that.
Eh, he's almost got his blink. He doesn't need it anymore.
He wants his axe too.
Of course.
And the next item. And the next item.
If that is an Ags that he's going for next. Gets a Mango.
He didn't drop his
Gets a
mana
Blink
boost though.
Dagger.
No efficiency there.
Attack.
That's a minus point from me.
Old 11 in the trees, Yang. Moving forward, spots Old 11, surges away.
That was like, whoa! I found him, guys.
Are scanning.
This game's close, and again, comes down to like execution.
Yeah.
There's such an easier execution right now for Vici. So that means Elephant kind of have to go above and beyond. And he's about to lose the spear, by the way. So he'll steal Ooh,
Oh, living armor.
gets a level 4 living armor. That's not a bad steal at all.
What are we healing with it? The Wraith King. No?
Heal that mid tier 1. Hold 11, he gets the arena down. Samus blinks away. They're going to have the reincarnation
Damn
go
Chrono for
off.
this.
Supernova, wall down, time walk. Poyoyo trying to get a Chrono out, but now he's stunned up. The Earth Splitter lands. Oh dear, telekinesis, Wraithfire Blast. No, he gets away. Spear doesn't connect, neither does the LSA. And he's stolen the Light Striker Ray.
I'm so surprised he didn't Chrono on top of the Wraith King.
That got dicey for Vici.
Yeah. I thought it was just a free Wraith King kill and we out of here. But no, they did not commit. Very curious to know why. Because you already committed like 2 ults on him. Well, now they are the ones who are potentially looking to be aggressive. DK is smoked up. Wait, is he alone? Why is he smoked up alone? No, Rubik as well, okay. And he stole LSA on
Yeah,
Rubik.
Blink Telekinesis LSA could be the combo that they want. Blink Telekinesis Fade Bolt, LSA doesn't land.
They're
Now they've
burning,
got
though.
themselves the Yules. Sunray moving forward. They've got the Spear Vessel. Oh, Chrono! And
Stolen.
he'll steal the time dilation. Well done by Poyoyo to make sure that he didn't get the Chrono. Time dilation, Spear doesn't connect onto a tree, but it's not going to matter. They'll get the kill now. FY take out Somnus. Yang loses his life too. And all of a sudden, Elephant, they kind of get this opportunity to do something. And
They got baited though.
yeah.
Phoenix was already waiting there. And to answer your question, why is Rubik not so popular? There you go. Yeah, he didn't do anything.
Well, had he landed the LSA?
Sure, but that's always the thing with Rubik. What if he did this? Cause like your game is never the same, right? You steal this ability, you steal that ability. You don't know what's gonna come from him. Is he gonna steal a Chrono and Chrono the 4 other heroes? Maybe. Or is he just gonna steal a level 1 Nature's Grasp?
And now, with the BKB picked up by the Lina, they're certainly not as easy to kill the Lina, as it's already not easy.
Yep, he is
Dragon Tail,
Mars.
sweep lands, Earth Splitter all coming through. FY here with a Fade Bolt, and actually ends up stealing just the Bulwark.
This time he toggled it. It's something you forget if you don't play enough against Rubiks. Like they do, should toggle your Bulwark every time. It's the same with Medusas that give away Mystic Snake. It should never happen. This Wraith King is getting pretty damn huge though.
The thing is, they needed him there in that last fight. He didn't have the second life. He didn't want to risk it.
Yep. And again, the problem is they do have good answers to him. If he's the low man standing.
Yeah.
DK now finishes BKB though, so he will be more survivable. The thing is they have good tools through BKB. Supernova, Overgrowth, Chronosphere,
Yeah.
Bashing. Yeah, it's... Again, I feel like this draft, it just doesn't get a whole lot easier for Elephant. Until DK reaches 25 and they do the vacuum AoE Dragon Tail combo.
That would be nice. Get to level 25.
I've never seen that combo before, so...
Man, that would be... That plus like a sleeper splitter kind of thing. Wouldn't be awful.
Would be quite a hype moment. He's going Fireball on DK.
We've seen that. A lot of DKs liking that fireball.
Mostly offlaners though. Because mid lane, I feel like your job is more of hitting people. How much damage is a fireball? 450, 10 seconds, 80 damage per second.
Mine is truly a blessed
Not bad.
life.
No, it's not bad at all.
But
Blink-
not that great either.
Blink for the Wraith King. And now, ooh, Blink actually... Blink's what Wraith King wants, but Blink gets picked up by Treant. DY already has a Blink. Blink Overgrowth could be massive.
Yeah, especially against these 2 BKB carriers. Could be rendered useless. It's just so hard for them to kill a Supernova. Like, I feel there's a lot of pressure on PYW to put a really good egg. Because if you can place it really offensively, you have 3 ultimates to cover you. But if you put it in the wrong position, and they just disengage, you lose your biggest and strongest tool, basically.
Right. That could be a massive issue.
I actually feel like he could just dive on top of 5 heroes and egg, and he would be fine.
I think he'd, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rubik actually going Yules.
Yeah, he just wants to be able to survive.
And they're going Guardian Greaves on the Dark
Dire's
Seer.
middle tower
Void
is
TP
under
top,
attack.
that means they have to abort mission bot completely because Void's the strongest hero. He TP top, hit 2 creeps, and is now running back bottom. Maybe?
Not yet.
Right, they're connecting to him in the middle.
Yeah, they smoked.
But
Which I guess is an understanding of where Eurus is, and they're trying to pincer.
they're sniffing him out though.
Smoke breaks, walks right into them. LS8 misses. Stealing the time walk again for the Rubik,
Radiant's bottom
which isn't the
tower
worst
is
thing to
under
get
attack.
for maneuverability, but you've already got that Blink Dagger. You don't really need the time walk. You'd rather have something offensive rather than defensive.
Yeah, for sure.
Double damage.
That's a big problem with Rubik. One wrong steal, your thing is on cooldown for so long. How long is it? 20 seconds cooldown on that thing. Whew. Oh, it's a nice ward there from Red Panda.
Going after this Supernova, that goes down. They've got the Lotus Orb. Now they've got the Overgrowth as well as the Arena. They're doing a lot of damage here onto Eurus. They've got BKB caught by Somnus. That's already a kill on a Red Panda. They got the first life out of their hands. The Chronosphere on it too. They've got the Laguna Blade as well as the kill.
BKB on
Oh, the
Somnus.
Chrono! Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? No.
He did
Eurus.
BKB on Wraith King.
He ends up dead. DY gone. 2 heroes down to the side of Vici. FY still putting some damage out onto Ori. He ends up going down. It's a 3 for 3 where FY probably ends up dead too. He just expires. He'll get run down. Yang.
Time dilation.
Oh
is
boy, he is in
destroying
trouble
him.
too. Spirit Vessel, the chase. Poyoyo right-clicking away. He'll get the kill. Full team wipe here for Vici. Although that's not as clean as they would have liked it.
It's not as clean, but still the big winner is the Faceless Void, and he is getting insanely big. He now finishes a Skadi.
I don't think that's the worst fight.
Not the
Elephant.
worst, but certainly not the best. Because again,
Under attack.
it's not gonna get a whole lot easier here. I want to see again this Wraith King if he had a chance to BKB or not. I feel there was a split second where the Chrono wasn't on him right away. So we see a very premature egg. They kill the Wraith King. Was the Chrono on right away? Now he definitely had a chance to do BKB right at the beginning. And if it does, he won't die there. Because it was a very clutch Chrono steal.
Yeah, which saved him from the damage from the Lina, but it didn't end up being enough.
Is he gonna go out on the Void? They're still chasing him.
Time dilation. Radiance, time walk once again. Somnus moving in. They know exactly where he is, but they missed the sleep.
That's
I
be
mean,
careful.
this is chasing potentially for
And got an
danger.
overgrowth
There's
of
the
3.
overgrowth. Through on the 3, they miss the spear. They've got the telekinesis on the Faceless Void. They get the kill on FY. They pop the BKB onto both Somnus as well as Eurus. They look over to the side as Yang's been caught via the Yules. They've got the Laguna Blade. They'll get the damage out onto Yang. They'll get the kill. Elephant, they chased way too far.
Wraith King has no ulti, 10 seconds.
It was such a willing chase from Elephant. They're paying for it. 3 heroes dead. He'll chase Eurus. He's got reincarnation in 4. They don't have the damage to get this kill quick enough, so he will have that second life.
Oh, he's running for his life. And he
Bashes.
Nice.
Eurus throws a stun. There's the spear. There's the first life. And you may have a second, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it's gone too.
Elephant is just getting outplayed, like, by themselves, really, to
There's
be honest.
no reason to chase that far, I think.
Yeah, he's like, he already jumped like 5-6 times. You can still keep chasing. All the heroes respawn. And you're just basically giving them another free fight. I don't understand this elephant movement here at all. They seem very flustered. Not
Yeah.
what you would expect from veterans like that, right?
To dive that far, man, maybe it's just that they know that there's so much on the line in this season.
Yeah.
Fireball, telekinesis with the sleep.
Too much health with that Skadi.
Yeah.
He's going to Satanic next. Is it just a casual Hyperstone?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Casual Hyperstone.
Sure.
Let's go.
Radiant's bottom tower
Hyper.
I mean, Vici's win here puts the standings at an interesting spot where Aster's 4-0, Then the next 6 teams are 2-2.
Not a big
And then it's
initiation here.
0-4 for SAG. Mars taking a lot of
Nice
damage. The
Chrono.
Chrono with the Supernova. This is potentially going to go wrong here for the side of Elephant. They get the kill on a Yank, but they end up losing that Mars. The Laguna Boy comes in, they get the kill on Halfway. They'll end up killing off this Rubik. They've got the Refresher. That means another Supernova. Red Panda gone. Somnus, he's on the run. With the BKB being popped by Eurus, he's trying to make something happen. They've bought back on 2 of these heroes. They do not have buyback available on FY. Down goes the wall. And they've got the Sunray vacuum out of 4. Okay, but Yang, you bought back for that. I don't know if that's worth it.
I think that's the correct term. Okay. And what?
Yeah.
Definitely not worth it. Another massive teamfight win. And I didn't even notice he picked up the Refresher. That's the
Right as
best,
the fight is going on.
best decision ever, really. Like, he knows this egg, this game is indestructible. Like, it's a metal egg.
Yeah.
Can't crack that.
Money to burn.
No matter how hard you try, he knows on top of 5 heroes, you will not touch this egg.
The owner now for the Void.
Ah, so that's what was on the courier.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, if this Roche goes to VG, I dare say Neo is back in action.
Did you give it to him?
Hope so.
I think they have to make a play on this, right?
They don't have Chrono, they don't have X, but
They're going to look for the
Are they giving
sweep.
it up?
Oh, sweeps in. Dragon Tail. Now they're going to go for it.
They
The
got
Aegis
it.
is snatched by Somnus. They got the kill on the side of VG, but Somnus is going to go in with the Aegis. They've got their Lincolns pop with the BKB pop by Ori. Now the run. They've got the Fireball on the ground, but LSA, that doesn't land. They still get the kill onto this Wraith King. The first life is gone. The Spear is going to miss. Now they've got the Blink as well as the Overgrowth, but the Telekinesis, that's going to land on a 3. Dragon Tail coming in. They've got the sweep as well as the vacuum. This is going okay for Elephant, but it isn't going to be enough damage. They get the kill on FY. They take the Rubik. They look over at DY and his old 11. They'll both fall. The buyback used by this Treant Protector. Eurus, though, hit with the Laguna Blade, and this Wraith King is gone. Somnus burning out. He's got the Aegis, but it's not looking likely he gets to lead.
That's a
Supernova
good
once
egg.
again. They've got the Telekinesis on Ori, but they just don't have the damage to finish off the lead. Even with the Earth Splitter, they look over at FY. He's on the run, but the right clicks are too heavy from Ori with the Sunray on top. They'll get the kill on Ori. Finally, Somnus claims something, but he's being chased down by the rest. The Icarus dive, it's long, it's far, and it spots Somnus. The chase is on. The buyback is used by Ori. They'll continue to go after this Dragon Knight,
going for the
and they will
GG.
get the full team wipe. This should be a GG push coming in from Vici to secure the 2-0.
how much better can it
We'll
get?
see how much
Because
they commit.
They steal the Aegis. They get like a 3-man Storm, 3-man Vacuum, 3-man LSA stolen by Rubik. It can't get much better than this. They just have no damage on any of the heroes.
Yeah.
This game is absolutely out of reach. They have no chance. They all bought back to push the tier 4 towers. And Somnus is not even going to try and buy back. Like, they're probably just digesting the loss. It puts them now at a 2-2, and they still have all the strong teams to play.
Yep.
They still have IG, they still have Aster,
I do look way better.
and LGD as well, who of course is a little bit on the cusp. Like they,
But that's what made the
Yeah, the
difference.
tiebreaker
Like,
against
that's the make or break.
yep. And Somnus is buying back now.
Ancient exposed, but how much do you have for this? They go to the vacuum. They've got the Refresher into the Supernova with BKB pop by Somnus. They're fighting into this. They've got the arena. The right clicks from Warrior just on the Ancient. They'll
And
call
GG.
GG. They've got the Chrono to secure it, and they'll secure the 2-0 over Elephant. And it just never felt like it was clicking for Elephant, not only in this game, but throughout the series. Vici, this is clean stuff from them in some ways in game 2. Game 1, maybe not the entire way, but still, I just... Elephant, man. Their expectations are here. Their gameplay right now is about here.
Which is kind of weird because, as you said, Season 1, expectation, performance. Season 2, suddenly, RTK joins, expectation,
Even more. Like, all the way up here.
performance.
Yeah.
A little better, but not quite where you need it to be.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be in another tiebreaker, but yeah.
But that looks
Well
like where
done.
they might end up. I mean, luckily for them, 4-0 at the top, 0-4 at the bottom.